Welcome to Cyber-Theo. This tutorial is about Audacity. Audacity is a popular, free, open-source audio editing software used for recording and editing sounds. Here are some key features and capabilities of Audacity. Here are some of the Audacity's features. Let's get the basics for Audacity. Audacity is a free and open-source audio editor and recorder. In 2021, Muse Group acquired Audacity but committed to keeping it open source. The software is available for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. One of its standout features is its support for multiple tracks. Let us go through Audacity step by step. Let us go to this link for Audacity, https://www.audacityteam.org/download/. I personally have a Windows computer, so I will download the Windows version. The Windows download link provides the 64-bit version of the application, which you should use if your operating system supports it. If not, you can find a 32-bit installer on the same page. After downloading, double-click the exe file to start the installer. Select your language and click OK to proceed. Follow the installation wizard, choosing all the default options, and then click Install. Once the installation is complete, click Finish. The default Audacity toolbar layout is Audacity's main work area. From here, you can get what you will need. Recording audio in Audacity is straightforward. To begin, click on the Audio Setup button and choose the recording device option. Then, select the microphone you wish to use. It's important to pick the right microphone, as this choice greatly affects the quality of your recording. With the appropriate input device selected, simply click the record button to begin recording. However, before you start, it's essential to test your recording levels to prevent clipping. Clipping happens when the recorded input reaches or exceeds 0 dB, which can distort your audio. You can test your recording levels by clicking on the microphone icon on the recording meter toolbar and selecting Start Monitoring. Speak at the volume you plan to use for recording. If your audio levels exceed -6 dB, adjust the gain slider by dragging it to the left. Once your input volume is at a suitable level, you're ready to start recording. Importing audio in Audacity is simple. Click on File, Import Audio, and browse to the audio file you want to import. Select the file and click Open. Audacity will add the audio file as a new track in your project. Alternatively, you can use File Open to import audio, but this will create a new project for the imported audio instead of adding it as a new track in the current project. Whether you import audio or record your own, you'll likely need to clean up the tracks to achieve the best sound quality. Audacity offers several built-in plugins to assist with this. Before making any edits to your audio, it's a good idea to create a copy of your recording. Cleaning up audio can be complex, but it revolves around a few key concepts. 1. Noise removal. 2. Volume normalization. 3. Equalization. Noise removal is essential because, regardless of your microphone's quality or how quiet your environment is, some background noise is inevitable. Audacity's noise reduction effect is a significant starting point for this process. Please check my links below. Audacity Audio has two basic components, clips and tracks. Tracks are separate audio units in your project. Splitting tracks into multiple clips can be very beneficial for various reasons, including better organization of your audio project. For example, when recording an audiobook, you can divide your track into separate clips for each chapter. Splitting clips also makes it easier to move them to different tracks. To split a clip, position your cursor at the desired point, right-click, and select Split Clip. You can also use the Split New option from the Edit Audio Clips menu to automatically move the clip to a new track. You can rearrange clips on your timeline or move them to other tracks by clicking and dragging the audio using the clip handle drag bar, the light gray title bar. To add plugins to Audacity, copy the plugin file to the appropriate plugins folder on your computer. Then, open Audacity and navigate to Tools, Plugin Manager. Click the Rescan button. Once the plugin appears on the list, confirm it by clicking OK. You can access most plugins, whether native or added, from the Effect menu. Common plugins include noise removal, repair functions, fade in, fade out, and equalization effects. Audacity also offers other effects like speeding up or slowing down audio, distortion effects, and specialized functions such as vocal isolation and removal. To use most effects, select the portion of audio you want to change, then choose the desired function from the Effect menu to apply it. Many of these plugins are free, while others may require a purchase. Some developers use a freemium model, offering basic features for free and charging for full functionality. The basic fade-in and fade-out effects are quick and easy to apply to your audio tracks. Here's how to use them. 1. Select the portion of audio you want to fade. 2. Click Effect Fading from the menu bar. 3. Choose either fade in or fade out, depending on your preference. These basic fading effects have no adjustable settings or customizations and are instantly applied to your selection once chosen. If you want to install the plugin just for the current macOS user, add a tilde symbol to the front of the folder path for AU, VST, and VAMP plugins. Doing so places the files in the logged-in user's home folder. Usually, Audacity will automatically recognize and enable plugins once you install them, but if you don't see your shiny new plugin available after moving it to the proper folder, rescan for the add-on. Click on Tools, Plugin Manager from the Audacity menu bar. Click the Rescan button. Look through the list of plugins to verify that yours is enabled in the state column. You can sort by name or path to help locate the plugin. To add plugins to Audacity for Windows 10 or higher, you must also verify you have the correct plugin version. 64-bit plugins only work in 64-bit versions of Audacity, and 32-bit plugins work with 32-bit software versions. To check which version you have installed, do the following. Open Audacity. Click on Help About Audacity from the menu bar. Click on the Build Information tab. Next, to build type, you'll see either 64 bits or 32 bits. Just like with macOS Audacity plugins, many Windows plugins have an installer that will automatically move the plugins to the correct location. If such is the case with your plugin, simply click through the installation screens, then open Audacity to use your new plugin. If your plugin doesn't come with an installer, you'll have to copy the files to the proper location on your hard drive. Here are some Audacity plugins to consider. 1. FFmpeg*. This plugin enables Audacity to read and export additional file types, such as M4A and WMA. 2. ACX Check*. Ideal for audiobook producers, the ACX Check plugin ensures your audio meets Audible standards. 3. Mequalizer*. While Audacity includes built-in EQ effects, Mequalizer offers a superior option for fine-tuning your EQ curve. These three plugins are just a small sample of the many options available to enhance your Audacity experience. You've probably heard the phrase, save early, save often. This is wise advice, and it applies to Audacity as well. There's nothing worse than spending hours on a project only to lose all your work because of a computer crash. To save your project, go to File, Save Project, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+S. Additionally, you can use the Backup Project option to create a duplicate of your project at any point in time. When you import audio into Audacity, the software doesn't modify the original source file. Instead, it stores a copy of the audio within the project. Audacity projects have a .aup3 file extension and can only be opened in Audacity. When you import audio into Audacity, the software does not modify the original source file. Instead, it creates a copy of the audio within the project. Audacity projects have a .aup3 file extension and can only be opened in Audacity. To play your audio in other media players, you'll need to export your project to a standard audio file format. Go to File, Export and select your preferred format. If you have the FFmpeg extension installed, you can access additional file formats by choosing Export Audio. MP3 is a common format due to its smaller file size, but it is compressed and will lose some audio quality. For the best preservation of audio quality, I recommend exporting your project to a lossless format like WAV or FLAC first. After that, you can export to a more portable format like MP3 for easier sharing and playback. This approach ensures you maintain the highest quality of your audio. After reading this beginner's guide to Audacity, you now have the skills to import, record, edit, and export audio. Congratulations! Audacity is packed with features, and it's impossible to cover everything in one article. However, this guide should give you a solid starting point to get comfortable with the software and begin your audio editing and production journey. The best way to learn is through experimentation. If you get stuck, the Audacity manual and the software's extensive library of tutorials are excellent resources. With practice and patience, you'll be editing audio like a pro in no time. Hopefully, you've enjoyed my tutorial on Audacity. I'll see you on my next video.